Peyton, what happened to you?
Well, I told you guys a couple weeks ago that the washer at our house is broken, so I was going to have to go and do my laundry at the laundromat. And over the weekend, I had to get it done. I had no clothes. Kadeem had no clothes. So I got my little coins and I got all my laundry stuff, and I decided to go to the laundromat. And I have never experienced anything like this in my entire life. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what buttons to press. I was overwhelmed. There was kids screaming. There was other people jiggling all their change. It was like sensory overload in there. On top of the fact I didn't know what to do. So I go and I put my clothes in this like washer, and it's like a $5 washer. I'm like, that's kind of expensive for a load of laundry, but all right. So I put my soap in there, and I put my laundry in there, and I close the washer, and then it starts washing, and I'm like, wait, I didn't put any soap in there.
Oh no.
So I'm like,
that's
okay,
$5.
what do I do? What do I do? So I stop the washer to put the soap in, and it's like, womp womp. Now I have to put $5 more in.
No.
So apparently, if you start the washer, you can't stop the washer.
That's how they get you.
And then to make it even worse, there's this guy next to me, and I'm pretty sure his wife probably just kicked him out the house because he looked like he had never done a load of laundry in his life either. And he was like, "Are these washers?" I'm like, "I don't know, bro. I'm new to this too." I'm like, "We're in this together. I have no clue what to do." So I redo my laundry. I put the soap in. Everything's fine, and I just realized that my parents have failed me.
Oh, it's their fault.
I blame them. 100%. I blame my mom and I blame my dad, because still to this day, my mom will do my laundry for me. Still to this day. And I'm so appreciative. But I feel like she should have taken me to the laundromat to teach me how to do my laundry. I'm about to get married, you guys.
Yeah,
I looked like an idiot.
That is
you
a
know
life
what's funny?
skill you need.
I feel like, take it from there. I'm about to get married, you guys. Now I feel like you're handing me the baton. Let me take it from there. My mom did everything for me almost my entire life. And then I got married. And my wife has done everything for me since we got married. Right? So I've never done laundry before. There's things I've never really done before. I never thought of before. Something happened. My wife was out of town last week. And I was never going to bring this up on the air. But because we're talking about this, and then Rich said something to me on Friday. Rich asked me about my pillow. You said asked me about a pillow. Do you remember?
Oh, yeah. I just asked you what kind of pillow do you sleep on since you have a new sleep aid. Do you have a preferred pillow?
No, I Googled last week, what's the best pillow in the world? And it gave me a couple options, so I bought a pillow. And then I thought about it, I go, I've never really bought a pillow in my entire life. I feel like pillows have just been hand-me-downs or just showed up at my house. I feel like, then my wife told me she got them at Target, but I had no idea, right? I've just always had a pillow. So I got this new pillow in the mail, and she was out of town. And it came in this really cool box, and then it was in a special bag, and I unzipped the bag.
Oh, does it like whoosh? No,
it's just, it was already a pillow. It was a huge box. So I unzipped the bag, and there's the pillow. And then I'm like, oh, man, I got to put a pillowcase on this thing. I've never done that before.
Are you kidding me, John Jay?
So then I'm like,
oh my gosh,
should I just take the pillowcase off my pillow? No, that's dirty. And then I'm like, where do we keep the pillowcases in my house? So, and my wife's not home. I don't want to call her and ask her where are the pillowcases. So I open up this cabinet, and there's sheets and towels, and there's the little sheets, and those are the pillowcases. So I opened up the pillowcase. I have never put a pillow in a pillowcase in my life.
How long did it take you?
It took me a long time. That's why it stuck. It was in my head because I'm like, holy crap! Why would it just go in? So I got to put this pillow. I'm shoving this pillow in there, and when I did it all by myself, I was like, that's the first pillowcase I put on. Because when I was my entire life, my pillowcase comes off the pillow, I just leave it off. And my wife would be, how come you don't have the pillowcase on? Whatever. I never had a pillowcase on. That's why a lot of my pillows were stained.
Ew.
That is kind of shocking, but I mean, we are opening up the door for you're a grown adult and you've never done blank before.
Yeah.
That does kind of open up that door.
Makes it even worse when you're like so mortified and embarrassed with yourself after.
I'm not real sure which one's the washer and the dryer.
Are the only people that know this story. I did not tell my wife that I don't want to go. I put the pillowcase on by myself. And she'd be like, good boy.
Yeah, but what a charmed life you've lived where you've never had to deal with that at all.
Right?
I mean, that's pretty.
But if I did, even if no one ever put the pillowcase on for me, who cares? I don't care. I would have never, you know what I mean? It's not like, oh my God, I need a pillowcase.
It's just kind of gross that you're just sleeping on a dirty pillow like, ugh.
What's a normal adult task that feels fake when you do it? That was asked on the internet. We were talking about adulting. Peyton went to a laundromat. I put a pillowcase on a pillow.
I'll tell you one. When you pick up your kids from a play date, it seems like you're still the babysitter. like they're with
No.
responsible adults. And you're just picking them up from the responsible adults.
Someone asked the internet, and these are some of the top answers. What's a normal adult task? Wearing business attire so I look like I know what I'm doing at work. Filing taxes. Investing and planning for retirement. I have signing authority at work. I enter into contracts regularly, and every time I feel like I'm forging my mom's name on a field trip permission slip. Sending an email that ends with best regards. Who am I? This is so funny. I work at a grocery store, and I always feel like I'm playing store when I have to check a friend out at the register. You want to play store?
Wait, that's so funny.
Making a doctor's appointment. Wait, my mom can't do it for me? Being the person in charge in case of an emergency. That's hilarious. Choosing a good bottle of wine.
Have you seen that TikTok trend where it's like, this is my emergency contact?
Yeah,
and
that's
it's
funny.
like videos of their husbands acting a fool.
What makes you feel like an adult? Going to the bank in person. Saying I have to check my calendar and actually meaning it.
Those are all big.
Yeah. We got $1,000 on the line. We're going to play Minute to Win It. We need a contestant. 877-937-1047. You get a chance at winning Pat Hickey's money. So call right now. You get 10 questions in a row. Right. You win the $1,000. 877-937-1047. ASAP Rocky was the musical guest on Saturday Night Live this weekend, and we got tickets. Suzette's got tickets today at 3:30. Did you guys watch Saturday Night Live at all
I
this
saw
week?
some fun clips.
It was pretty brilliant, some of the writing. Did you watch it?
I watched some of it. Yeah, I watched a lot of clips.
I watched all of it. Friggin' that kid, Finn Wolfhard, he has potential to be a big star. He could really roll with it. Oh, you got a clip? You got a clip of him? Oh.
It was because remember how you were like SNL if they're smart because they have him on, and there was all that hype about a possible secret episode.
Right.
They did it.
That mysterious 9th episode the internet was convinced existed? It didn't. But it does now. And we got almost all the main kids back.
You want to tell me why the hell we're an Iceland, Mike?
Everything we thought happened was an illusion that was planted by Vecna. He's still out
That's
there.
impossible.
Seriously, Mike, give me one good reason why we should believe you. You want one reason? How about 11?
The Stranger Things spoof. Definitely a necessity if you've got someone from Stranger Things on, and that was all the hype.
Yeah.
So.
There was a couple
They won
skits
that
they did that was really good where you could see his acting and his improvisation. There was one that was a space skit where they were feeding him food and he kept eating it and spitting it out. You could see them improvising. He was laughing. It was just really well done. ASAP Rocky was pretty good. Did you guys watch any?
He did 3 songs, right?
I saw him do 2.
I read a headline saying he did 3 songs.
He morphed one song into the next song. He didn't, I'm
Right.
sorry, he did 2
different
performances, 3 songs. He had a lot of people on stage with him. I was just kind of like, give me ASAP. And I was also waiting to see if Rihanna was going to come out, right? Because
That's what you would hope.
I know that didn't happen. I thought even they were in the audience or something. They didn't.
Wasn't there Sabrina Carpenter was there though?
Sabrina
She
Carpenter
did a
was
skit.
one of the first guys, and so was he.
That was pretty funny.
ASAP Rocky was in that
Yeah,
skit,
those
too.
are like those kids food
Snack-
podcasters.
Snack
Yeah,
podcast,
yeah.
It was just really well done. One of the they did another thing on have you guys watched? I talked about it on the air before. Heated Rivalry at all?
Yeah, the hockey
With the
players.
Harry Potter one?
It's the
Yeah.
hockey players that are gay.
Yeah.
And then they did a heated Harry Potter. Freaking genius. It's genius.
Jason Momoa was in that one.
Yes.
Yeah.
The whole sketch, the whole episode was pretty. I'm going to say that this season they've had 3 really good hosts. 3 they did. Ariana Grande was awesome. Finn Wolfhard was awesome. And there was one more. I can't remember who else that I thought was pretty good. Well, anyway, those 2 were top notch. Okay, you guys, we got $1,000 of Pat Hickey's money. We're going to play Minute to Win It. Good morning, Kent.
Good morning.
You know how to play this game?
I do. I listen every morning.
Thanks, Kent.
So he sounds locked in already. 60 seconds on the clock.
Ready to go.
All right. You get 10 of these right. You win $1,000 from Pat Hickey and Peoria Ford. Let's go. Name any song by Taylor Swift.
Love Story.
What animal is known for its long trunk, big ears, and memory?
An elephant.
Winter Olympics start in just a few weeks. What country started the Olympics?
Greece.
Who played Jack in Titanic?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Plants need the sun to make what?
They need the sun to make, it's like photosynthesis is the process. It's to make oxygen. Shoot.
Well, I mean, we're looking for food. That's how they make their own food.
Oh, plant food? That was okay.
I don't know. I feel like they need the sun to make oxygen as well, right?
Yeah, I mean,
And I feel like we're going to get some emails on that question.
I don't know.
Be ready to take the heat.
I think we might get faxes on that question.
That's not right, so I can't give you that.
So the answer is
right.
plants need the sun to make food.
Yeah.
Like
I
barbecue
thought it
ribs?
was a little bit more scientific.
No, not that one. You were going
All
to
right, fair enough.
photosynthesis. I mean,
Bummer, Kent.
sorry about that.
I see like a plant at a barbecue
okay.
grilling up. Hey man, hey man, where's the sun? I was going to grill out today.
Can't cook in the dark.
Today. Sorry, Kent. Have a great day, brother. Thanks for listening. Since we're talking about heated rivalry, what shows are out there? Who's watching what? I watched the season finale of Landman. Freaking fantastic.
Yeah, I really, really like that. In fact,
fantastic show.
of all the things I saw this weekend, including movies, I thought Landman was probably the best out of all of them. It's
movie
better.
did you see?
I watched the Rip
Oh, I saw that too.
with Matt Damon and Ben Affleck. It was good, but I mean, we've seen the concept of cops, stealing money from drug houses.
Yeah, but there's a little twist.
A little twist. It was a little different, but I feel like that theme's come up like 3 or 4 times in the past year.
Hey, if it works.
I watched that too. I wanted them to take the money. Just take the money.
Did you just ruin it?
No, I don't think so. That's not like the whole thing.
I thought it was long, and I even fast forward through action scenes.
Oh,
I was
really?
like, this is taking too long, man. I was like, this is, and I have to. I thought the beginning was complicated when they're talking. When it's Ben Affleck being interviewed by it turns out to be his brother, and then Matt Damon's. I'm like, so that woman gets killed in the beginning, and they're having this conversation. And I was like, what? This is like losing me. I don't get it. So I just sat through it to get to it, and I thought it was like,
Oh, really? You didn't like it?
to me that show was mid.
Yeah.
I don't think it was great.
B-.
And then on Netflix, number 2 show on Netflix. Number 1 right now is His and Hers. Still, we talked about that last week. Number 2 is this Agatha Christie murder movie or murder show, which is like 6 episodes. I started to watch that, and it's so hard to get through.
Really?
Have you started?
No,
it?
I thought I was going to watch that because it's like number 2. I'm like, well, maybe
Right.
I'll watch this. And then I watched The Rip instead because I was like, I don't know if this seems interesting.
Well, I'm not out on the Agatha Christie thing, except it takes place like in the 1920s. In the very beginning, there's this really cool murder.
Really cool murder?
A really cool murder. Yeah, this guy gets murdered somehow in a bull arena, right? You see that, and I'm like, okay. And then it goes back to some time, and then it's like it takes a long. I feel like I'm watching Bridgerton, and then it gets into this like Bridgerton type of stuff, and I'm like, okay, I put it on pause. I'm waiting to see.
Was it a BB show that they just threw on Netflix, or is it something new that they just
I think
did?
it's a Netflix show.
Yeah.
Now, I was telling Kyle, I had a bunch of people message me about a show on Paramount Plus called Girl Taken. I think that's going to be I think that thing's going to blow up. I think it's going to blow. So I recommend that in advance without recommending it yet.